This is number 5. We've done 5 of these things so far. 5, 4, 5. Oh, my hair?
Yeah.
What was wrong with my hair?
Yep, right there. Well,
Where?
now you're making it worse.
Where? We're back.
Yep.
We're rolling.
Yep.
This week's brought to you by Zach from Heavy. As you can see, this is not a brand new hoodie because I probably wear it even way too much more than I should, but it says thou shall not hassle. And I don't like to be hassled, man. So make sure to check them out if you like vans, if you like boogie vans, if you like party stuff, if you go to all the shows. Zach said all the big ones, man. Make sure to check him out. I think he's from Illinois or Missouri or somewhere in that area in the middle of the country. In the Middle West is what they say. He's out there. Make sure to check them out. Our friends at POS Moto, the people who we do all the fun stuff and race stuff and Arizona friends, and we're going to be racing the Biltwell 100, which I keep talking about, but I got to stop talking about, but I keep talking about it. But anyway, if you like these shirts, if you like the party cactus, if you like Phoenix, Arizona, and the warm weather that's not the East Coast weather right now, they are selling these t-shirts. Hit up the POS Moto Instagram page, and we're getting some new race jerseys, and it's going to help fund them to get them from Phoenix to California so they could race and blow their bikes up and fix them. So if you like that shirt, make sure to check them out. POS Moto on Instagram. No energy drinks this week. I'm rolling all off steam right here. Now, check out this one. That's a sick one, huh? Look at that rear fender moldy job. Do you like that one? You like the cone shovel boy, or do you like the XR 750M? Look at that. That's cool. Oh, I was supposed to talk about. I was supposed to talk about my shovelhead that I built this week. We kind of rode it. Maybe we ride it. I don't know. Let's go live on scene. We got to go live on scene, and we're gonna do something here. Well, let's go check that thing out. Look at all this junk. This is what happens when you don't take care of anything. Just dirt. Jesus. This is my chopper. It's a shovelhead chopper. There's a lot of choppers that look exactly like this chopper. There's not really a lot that's fancy about it. It's got all the normal goodies in the 12 over front end. That's a 41 millimeter front end. That's machined in a 39 millimeter front ends. But yeah, every single piece on this has been purchased on Chopper Swapper, our Facebook marketplace. It's all used. It's all abused. But I finally mounted the oil tank. I've been waiting to do that forever, but it finally got done, and it looks like junk, so don't get too close. It's got the cow pie. I had to section out the whole thing to make it fit because it wouldn't fit, but now it does fit, so that's cool. It's got a foot clutch, a wing dinger. It's got the shifty boy. It's got everything that you need, man. It's gonna be a cool bike. Hopefully it gets us to Sturgis. Usually we take these bikes for a ride, except this one's obviously not going anywhere, but we should give it a shot anyway. Wasn't expecting a workout today. Oh my god. So what's going on? Places that we're not going to, but we're gonna hype up because they're cool and they look like a lot of fun, and we see all the coverage, and we want to go, to Texas. Who doesn't want to go to Texas? We have the Texas Fandango. It's at the Gillespie County Fairgrounds. I don't know if I said that right. Gillespie. It's in Fredericksburg, Texas. It's at a thing. They have a chopper corral. The Choppers Magazine Chopper Corral. I don't know if it's the Choppers Magazine Chopper Corral, but it's a chopper corral, and they have a bunch of bikes all over the place that are choppers, and they have old bikes, and they have new bikes, and they have a racetrack with flat track racing, I think, and they definitely have chopper racing. I know they have chopper drags, circle track. Danger Dan's gonna be getting all wild. It's gonna be really cool. April 1st to the 3rd, 2022, Fredericksburg, Texas. for real deal bike cool guy stuff. We got to do what's in the bucket. All right, we're gonna start with these Deep Six Cycles riser spacers. Check these out. We've been posting these forever, and we think these are like the bee's knees. Do you have risers? Yes, you do. Do you need spacers under them? Yes, you do. You don't really, but you do. We have brass ones, and we have these aluminum ones. And if you look real close, how these risers perfectly taper into the riser spacers, it gives you a little extra bling. You can polish them out. You could have chrome ones. You can make your bike look really cool. And they're super affordable. You get like a cool little custom jobby for a really good price that's not going to blow your wallet apart. So make sure to check these out. Made in the USA. Then we got this sick Harley Davidson shirt from Fat Man Custom Motors and Emma from Paris Harley Davidson. He was cruising around. He might have been partying a little bit. He went on eBay and he found this one, and it says free range chicken, and there's some chickens and some choppers. So thank you guys. That was funny. I'm gonna definitely wear it. We're gonna be partying hard in this shirt at Deadbeat. This is gonna be the one for sure. If you see this shirt coming through on a mini bike at about 800 miles an hour, you already know who it is. Do you have an S&S super carburetor? Yeah, the carburetor's back because we got more goodies for this thing. Do you have an S&S carburetor? Have you ever had to take this thing off on the side of the road? Did you ever do the old knocking thing trying to get your old float bowl to unstick and do the shakes and you got to take it off? Have you ever had to take it off and you're like, you got all these extensions going on, you know, you need like a 10-foot extension to get in that thing to get it off. So we got the solution for you. We got these Merriam Motors doodads that screw on their super long bolt kit. So instead of bringing all those goofy extensions, you just screw these bad dogs on, and then you could get a 1/2-inch open box wrench on that thing, and you got all the room in the world. You could get past the motor mount. You could get past your other stuff over here and your petcock and everything, and then you just take these guys out and your carb just comes right off. It's a super neat solution. Like I said, he's a crafty guy. He's got all kinds of neat stuff going on. And I think these are our favorite mod that he made yet. So make sure to check these out. These are real chrome. This ain't no polished nothing. This is chrome. You know how hard it is to get chrome. Anyway, we have them on the site, chopshit.com, and check them out. I say check them out way too much. I gotta stop saying check them out. Somewhere in here. Remember Frontiersman Studio from our first episode? Our boy Matt Heck. He's in this month's issue of Psychosource magazine. The guy with the helmets, with the custom painted helmets. He's got, all this really cool, super cool art stuff, and he's been killing it, and I can't turn pages. And he's got all of his helmets in here, from Born Free to People's Champ to all the stuff. And we appreciate Psychosource for giving him some love in this month's issue. So make sure to grab one of these guys at your local newsstand and give our boy some love. Hit him up. He's in Canada. He'll paint you some stuff. He'll get you going. Texas Fandango's in here too. Like, they got all the stuff going on at Psychosource. It's time for this week's Bike of the Week. Babe Bike of the Week. It's our man Big Scott from North Carolina. He used to be in Wilmington. I don't know where he is now, but it's his birthday yesterday, which means that it's Friday now. So it was like sometime, I don't know when his birthday was, but it was not too long ago. But he puts on the War Run, the world's biggest mini bike race. And it's so much fun. And he's got a sick chop made by Steinway. He's got the old Blue Boy. And it was at Mama Tried this year. But anyway, it's a really cool bike. It's super clean. Big Scott likes his stuff super clean. It's got all the horsepower. It's got the S&S motor. It's got the brand new transmission. None of this old stuff. He wants reliability. It's a very cool bike. It's super narrow, super clean trees, all machined out. It's got all the doodads. It's got all the do's and all the do's. So happy birthday to him. We appreciate you. We can't wait to beat you in some more mini bike races. And we'll be back down there soon.
You got mail.
We have an email from Badfish Customs from our buddy Brandon. He wants to know, Rick, what is the craziest FXR build right now? Well, we'll tell you. It's the wildest FXR maybe that we've ever seen. I don't know. That's kind of a big statement. But anyway, Axton Jackson. Sean Jackson. He has a Pan America, and he took the drivetrain out. and he took all that stuff out, and now he's got an FXR frame, and he's putting the Pan America motor and all that stuff and the radiators and all the things into the FXR frame, and we'll throw some pictures up of it. It's super crazy. I don't know how he's doing it. It's gonna be like the nuts thing ever. It's gonna be so fast, it's gonna melt your face off. It's gonna be like, yeah. Anyway, so give him a follow, because that's gonna be nuts. That thing's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be hog hauling. It's gonna be mountain climbing. And check him out. So that's it. Another one bites the dust. Number 5 down. Like we said, if you could hook us up and let us know what you think about the show, things that you want to see, things that you don't want to see. If you don't want to see me, if we should just get in a different host entirely. If you want Kelsey too, our perfect assistant, to do the show instead of me, just let us know. Hit us in the comments. Hit me at rick@chopshit.com. And tell us what you like and subscribe, and tell your friends at work, and buy the water cooler, and let them know if they like motorcycles to check us out, and then we'll get them rolling from stock motorcycles over to custom ones, because we like the fancy boy ones. So hit us up, like it, do the things, do the shares, and we'll see you next week.